Hello, good morning and welcome all of you to my YouTube channel Connect to Physics. In today's class, we are going to discuss about Einstein coefficient derivation. So as per the three principles of lasers, we will get three equations that I will note here. The first equation is induced absorption. So for that induced absorption, we have the equation B12 N1 rho nu. This is for induced absorption. And for spontaneous emission, we will get A21 N2. And for stimulant emission, we will get B21 N2 rho nu. These are the three equations which comes from all three principles. What is this 1 2 means? 1 is nothing but energy level 1, 2 is nothing but excitation state, that means E2. N1 and N2 is nothing but number of electron present in ground state, number of electron present in excitation state. Okay, so at thermal equilibrium, at thermal equilibrium, number of upward transition is equal to number of downward transition. Clear? Now upward transition, we know that in laser principles, induced absorption is only one which has upward transition, and spontaneous stimulated emission, they are both are downward transition. Okay, so as per at thermal equilibrium, number of upward transition is equal to number of downward transition. Clear? So we have the three equations. Now I'll write our upward transition is B12 N1. Okay, B12 N1 rho nu is equal to number of downward transition is A21 N2 plus B21 N2 rho nu. So why here I am writing rho nu for induced and stimulated emission means here we are applying some external force, external energy there in photons of energy. तो उस वजह से यहाँ पे मैं नोट कर रहा हूँ rho nu बोल के. But in the case of spontaneous emission, we have not provided any external energy. Clear? Now after rewriting this equation, we will get rho nu is equal to A21 N2 divided by B12 N1 minus B21 N2. Clear? So after rewriting this equation, we will get rho nu is equal to A21 N2 divided by B12 N1 minus B21 N2. Now divide this whole term with B21 N2. ठीक है, ये जो टर्म है B21 N2, इससे जो है ये इक्वेशन को पूरे को आपको डिवाइड करना है. तो आफ्टर डिवाइडिंग दिस, सी हियर आई विल डिवाइड A21 N2 divided by B21 N2, that is divided by next this equation B21 N1 minus B21 N2 divided by B21 N2. Now this N2 N2 will get cancelled, so we will get rho nu is equal to A21 by B21, that is divided by B12 N1 by B21 N2 minus 1. Call this is as equation number 1. Okay, now I will remove this. Okay, so here we have get equation number 1. Now here again we have to be use the Boltzmann distribution law. Okay, what Boltzmann distribution law says means number of electron present in any energy level, that I will write. Now here we are going to apply the Boltzmann distribution law. Boltzmann distribution law, that is Ni is equal to N0 into e raised to minus Ei by kT. This is Boltzmann distribution law. Ni is nothing but number of electron or atoms present in E1 state, that means number of electron present in ground state. Okay, N0 means total number of electron, total number of atoms or electron, you can call it as. K is Boltzmann constant and T is temperature. Now we have to be apply this equation for energy level 1 and energy level 2. E1 और E2 को जो है ये equation apply करना है. तो जैसे ही आप apply कर देते हैं, so then first we will get, see, N1 is equal to N0 into e raised to minus E1 by kT. क्लियर, यहाँ पे एनर्जी लेवल 1 आ गया। उसके बाद N2 इज इक्वल टू N0 इंटू ई रेस टू माइनस E2 बाई के टी। क्लियर, ये जो लॉ है हम इसको स्टेट E1 और E2 दोनों को अप्लाई करें सो है। सो after that now you divide this N0, what you will get? You will get N1 by N2 is equal to e raised to, see this e from the denominator which comes to the numerator, it will become e raised to E2 minus E1 by kt. Clear? So this is equation number 2. Okay, so our equation number 2 is e raised to E2 minus E1 by kt. Now next, see here, E2 minus E1 is nothing but, think this is our energy level diagram. Okay, this is E2, this is E. See here, this E2 minus E1. Okay, यहाँ पे लिखा है E2 minus E1. So that E2 minus E1 is nothing but the amount of energy. ठीक है, यहाँ पे जो एनर्जी गैप है E2 से E1 का जो एनर्जी गैप है that is रो न्यू बोल के कंसिडर कर सकते हैं आप। तो दैट्स वाई आई कैन नोट दिस इक्वेशन नंबर 2 एज, यहाँ पे आप E2 minus E1 के जगह रो न्यू भी बोल के लिख सकते हैं आप। ठीक है, यहाँ पे नोट करता हूँ मैं, N1 by N2 is equal to e raised to rho nu by kt. Call this is equation number 2. Now substitute equation 1 in equation 2. Okay, now here substitute equation 1 in 2. So here our equation number 1 is there. Now you see rho nu is equal to A21 by B21, A21 by B21, okay, divided by B12 divided by B21. Now N1 by N2, we have the value of N1 by N2, that is N1 by N2 लिखने के बदल हम यहाँ पे N1 by N2 की जो वैल्यू है हमारी e raised to कितनी है, e raised to rho nu by kt and minus 1 as it is. Clear? So call this is equation number 3. Clear? तो इक्वेशन 1 एंड 2 को जो है सब्स्टिट्यूट करने के बाद तो जो है आपको ये वैल्यू आ गया। क्लियर? नाउ आफ्टरवर्ड्स हियर वी हैव टू यूज अगेन प्लैंक्स रेडिएशन लॉ। ठीक है, यहाँ पे क्या यूज करना है हमारे को, प्लैंक्स रेडिएशन लॉ। Clear? So Planck radiation law which says that amount of energy any body emits. ठीक है, कोई भी बॉडी ले लो, कितनी एनर्जी एमिट कर रहा, दैट शोज बाय प्लैंक्स रेडिएशन लॉ। ठीक है, तो उस वजह से उसका जो फॉर्मूला है प्लैंक्स रेडिएशन का, आई विल नोट हियर। प्लैंक्स रेडिएशन का जो लॉ है, रो न्यू इज इक्वल टू, आई टेक दिस मार्कर, 8 pi h nu cube by c cube. Clear? Rho nu is equal to 8 pi h nu cube by c cube into 1 divided by, okay, 1 divided by, in bracket you note down, e raised to h nu by kt minus 1. This is Planck's radiation law. You can give it as an equation number 4. Clear? Now compare equation 3 and 4. Compare equation 3 and 4. After comparing, what you will get? A21 by B21 is equal to 8 pi h nu cube by c cube. Okay. Now equation 3 में यहाँ पे h nu by kt minus 1 है, यहाँ पे भी e raised to h nu by kt minus 1. So this whole term will get cancelled. तो यहाँ पे बचा क्या हमारे को next? From this equation, B12 minus B21, that is equal to 1. Clear? So the rate of means the rate of spontaneous emission, spontaneous emission divided by stimulated emission. Clear? So always, to have a good laser source, stimulated emission should be greater than spontaneous emission. Clear? So this completes your Einstein coefficient. Thank you for watching my channel. If you like the video, please share and subscribe.